This is our first example problem from section 15.4, and this is fundamental problem 15-13. In this problem, we're given a diagram or a figure before the collision and after the collision. We're told to determine the coefficient of restitution between ball A and ball B, and all the information that we need is on the diagram here. The equation for the coefficient of restitution is equation 1511. That's given to you on your equation sheet. This is the final velocity of object B minus the final velocity of object A over the initial velocity of object A minus the initial velocity of object B. So we have the difference of the velocities after the impulse divided by the difference in the velocities before the impulse. And if we have B first in the numerator, then we have A first in the denominator. But if you wanted to do it the other way around, you could multiply in the numerator and the denominator by -1, and then we would have VA2 minus VB2 over VB1 minus VA1. So the important thing is that it's the final velocities in the numerator and the initial velocities in the denominator, and whatever object went first in the numerator, the other object comes first in the denominator. So all we're doing to solve this problem is using equation 1511. So I have equation 1511 here. I need the final velocity of object B, that's given to me as 9. The final velocity of object A is 8. These velocities are in the same direction, so they are both positive, so that's 9 minus 1. In the denominator, it's the initial velocity of object A minus the initial velocity of object B, that's 8. The initial velocity of object B is 2, but it's in the opposite direction. So if the velocities going this way are positive, then I need to make this a -2. Okay, so I need to pay attention to my signs here. If I plug that in, I get 8 divided by 10, which is 0.8. And that's it for fundamental problem 13.